Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing a fall inspired look. Um, I was looking around outside and I was like, oh, the leaves are finally starting to get orange and yellow, and it's finally starting to look like fall out there, even though we've been having some really, really weird weather. So anyways, this is the look. So it's yellow, orange, and some reddish brown. Um, it's pretty simple. I was gonna put false lashes on, but then I figured I don't really wanna. It's kind of later in the day, and I don't really feel like I want to take them off right after I put them on. I don't know. I just don't really feel like it. If you want to know how to do this look, keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is prime our eyes with a eyeshadow base primer. I tend to use Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I find that it gives me the best results. A lot of people also use Urban Decay Primer Potion. I think there's something from MAC called Prep and Prime. There's a lot of different options for this. You can even use concealer if you really, really can't bind. Something like this. If you just have a concealer and you just pat it on, you'll be pretty okay. So first, for our initial base, we're going to do this, and just all over the eyelid. Just use your ring finger, your middle finger. I tend to use my middle finger. I'm not supposed to, but I do it. It's a bad habit. Just all over the lid, and then a little bit under the eye as well. Next, we're going to be taking NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk and putting that all over the lid as well. What I'm doing here. And this is just going to go literally just very roughly. Don't worry about how neat you are right now. Just put it all over the lid. I know it looks silly, but trust me, it's good in the long run. So then we're going to take our middle, well, I use my middle, like I said, it's not the best thing, our ring finger, and we're just going to blend that out. So that it's just like a base all over our lid. Especially because we're doing these bright colors, this white is going to act as a really solid base, so the pure color of the eyeshadows really pop out. That's pretty well blended in. So first what we're going to do is we're going to start from the highlight. So for this highlight, it's very, it's kind of like a nude highlight. I like it a lot. This is Hip. This is L'Oreal Hip. This is really zoomed in. I think it's called Flare. Now we're going to be using this champagne color right here for the highlight. So I'm going to take a big brush. This one is MAC 227. And we're just going to put it on the brow bone. Don't be afraid to kind of pack it on, because we're going to reapply this after. This is just a starting point. Okay, so there's your highlight. Okay, the next step now is to take a yellow eyeshadow, like that. This is Makeup Forever's number 2. I'm taking this angled brush. It's an angled eyeshadow brush. And I'm just going to pick up some of that color. It doesn't have to be completely neat yet. And just do a light wash on the inner part of the lid. Okay, so now we're going to take some Melon Pigment. And we're just going to take I know this is kind of funny, but we're going to take the end of a smudging eyeliner, just the end part of that, because that's like a little brush in it, it's just very precise is what I'm trying to say. So, and I'm going to take the Melon Pigment by MAC again, onto that, like so, and put it on my inner corner. Now, the shimmer of this is going to bring light in to our eyes. So now that we have those two colors going on, we're going to go back to that Flare Duo by L'Oreal Hip, and we are going to take the orange color and we're going to put that right beside the yellow color and a little bit overlapping, just so that it's in the middle of the eye. We're just going to do a light wash of this as well. Okay. Now on top of that orange color that we just put down, we're going to take NYX, what are these called again? Ultra Pro Mania pigment, in, this one's called Orange Zest. Peekaboo. And we're going to take some of that, and we're just going to put it on top of the orange that we already have down, just to intensify that color. Ooh, I love these bright shadows. They're so great. I mean, NYX makes such good quality stuff for such a good price. I did a review on it before, or a haul video, and oh, so pretty. I love it. So we're just gonna just clean it up a bit. Before we move on to the browns, or the reddish browns, I'd say, I'm just gonna go back to the yellow by Makeup Forever, and I know this is really unorthodox, but I'm gonna take my finger, my ring finger, and just pick up some shadow and pat it on with my finger. I find that you get a lot better color payoff sometimes if you just use your fingers. I know it's a bit sloppy, but you can always clean it up with a brush after. And you can always just take your brush, like I said, and just kind of pat it out a bit. So now we're gonna get into the darker colors. I took this is a Christmas palette from MAC that I have had for like literally so long. I don't even remember when I got it, but I've had it for so long, and I've never ever even touched this red eyeshadow until today. And I knew one day it would come in handy. I knew, and that is why I didn't, I was not fretting that I wasn't using it. So basically, I'm gonna take a crease brush, a dome brush, sorry people, and pick up that red color and just start making a bit of a crease shape. Put it on the outer corner and a little bit into the crease, but not all the way. I don't want to make it too pointy, the shape. I still want a roundness. There is a bit of a point there, but I still want a roundness to it, a softness. When I think of autumn, I don't think of like cats. Like, I want to see like eyeliner and cat eyes and I think of soft, flowing, leaves falling to the ground, and that's what I kind of want to feel with this look too. So we're gonna keep going and try not to make it too pointy, because I have a habit of doing that. Even this one is a bit more pointy than I would want it to be. I mean the look in general, not just this eye. Now that color is finished. So the next color I'm going to take to finally pull together the look is Heritage Rouge by MAC. It's like a dark, I'll show you the color. It's like a dark red brown. I'm going to take some of that Heritage Rouge color, that pigment, onto my crease brush, the same one I was using, and just go more on the outer edge and kind of outline the shape that I want, and bring it all the way, almost to the yellow, but not all the way there. Just about there, where it just almost touches. Okay. Now we're going to use the sweeping and blending motion to blend that out and pull it together. Okay, so now that I have my desired shape, I'm gonna go back and take the light shadow of the Hip Duo, the champagne color again, and go back over the highlight and also blend out that crease line. Looks more natural. Just with kind of a little circular sweeping, circular motion sweep. Just trying to feather that that brown color out of it, so it's not so harsh. Like so. I'm gonna go back and take the crease brush that still has a little bit of brown on it and just go a little bit under my lower lash line. Like so. Now the eyeshadow is done. Okay, so now we're gonna tight line your lash line. Tight lining is just you line very, very tightly, and there's no like big black of eyeliner. It's just very nice, and then a little wing at the end, because I don't want the eyeliner to overpower the colors. Okay, so this is the Maybelline cream liner. It's called Eye Studio. I'm just gonna tug a little bit on my eye with my ring finger, and I'm gonna start on the outside. You can see this, and I'm just gonna make a little bit of a wing here, and then we're gonna just really tightly line the rest of it with small dashes. I hope you can see this. Fix that up fine. And just make sure to stay really, really close to your to your lash line when you're going into the yellow, because if you screw up in the yellow part, it's just gonna go all over the place. You won't be able to fix it. And then just line with the same gel liner. You can do this. This is what I love about gel liner. You can use it on your lid, but you can also use it on your waterline. And this is waterproof, so it won't go anywhere. So you just want to take it like 1/4 in, and just do like the outer edge of your waterline. Like that. Oh, I think it looks snazzy. We're gonna take some Falsies Maybelline, my favorite new mascara, Cha Cha Cha. But first we're gonna curl our lashes. Let's not forget about that, because that's important. Okay, so just curl your lashes with the regular lash curler. Now we're gonna take this mascara and apply it however you like to apply your mascara. Okay, so those are my lashes, and usually I go in and curl them again just for extra effect. Ba-bam! So I think we might be done. Oh, and lips. So for this, I just wanted to do a really nude lip. So I have this lip pencil from MAC. It's called Subculture. And so I'm just going to line. It's very, very neutral. You can hardly see it, but it just helps from the lipstick bleeding or anything, and it just gives a nice base. And I'm just going to line our natural line. Okay, so the lips are lined. Pretty, pretty. And now, going to my lip gloss, I just chose to use a really like nude, kind of even a brownish, goldish lip gloss. This is a mineral gloss. So I'm just gonna put that on our top. Just gives a really nude look. I mean, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. There's your fall look. Inspired by fall leaves and beautiful fallness and Thanksgiving and Halloween, because fall's almost over and Christmas is here soon, so I thought I would do one before it was too late. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Keep watching, subscribe, like, comment, request, whatever you want to do, you know? And thank you guys for watching. See you later.